Hey, my lovelies. What you doing tonight? I am having insomnia. Do you ever get insomnia? Like, what do you do about it? I'm just laying here, I just turned my light on so I could video, and I wear this hat on my head, and I even pull it down over my eyes when I sleep. That's why I braid my hair, so everything doesn't get all tangly, but I still I don't sleep at night. And before you guys come for me, yes, I did say all of my makeup is off. But I do have tattooed eyeliner. In 2017, I decided that I didn't want to, that I did want to have tattooed eyeliner. And then I found out how much it cost. So I took, I don't know, 6 months, maybe even a year, learned how to do it myself, and then did my own. I'm laying here without my makeup on. And yes, this is me without my makeup. Let's go back though. It was after 2:30 in the morning when I fell asleep last night. And you'd think I'd be falling asleep. And part of the reason I don't sleep is pain. But this isn't a new dilemma for me. However, unfortunately, when I have days, especially like today, sorry, I keep rubbing my eyes. Today, it really, I'm feeling the fatigue, and I'm feeling the lack of sleep, right? Because it's cumulative. So then I get lonely too, and I get sad, and I get, poor me, whatever. So I thought I'd jump on here and see if anybody has anything that's like tried and true. Because like I said, only part of it is the pain. And even, like, I'll take some ibuprofen here very soon. Because I'm kind of over it. But I'm so tired, and I will lay here and my brain will not shut off. Like, I've been in this bed for a minute now, and I just clearly sleep is not for me. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I don't know. I've tried so many sleep hygiene routines. I've tried soaking in a hot tub of Epsom salt because the magnesium helps you relax. I, at one time, went to a doctor and they gave me a sleeping medication, and he had me stop taking it after about 2 nights because it was making my tongue swell. Well, I know now, this was many years ago, but I know now it's because I was having an allergic reaction, and your airway is just behind your tongue. So if my tongue was swelling, like, the likelihood of my airway not really being safe was potential. So I don't know. Like, right now, I do this thing, like, I mess with my hair for comfort too. And I am so tired that I'm uncomfortable. So I'm starting to do some of those things, like the eye rubbing. The eye rubbing isn't so much about my eyes needing rubbing. Like, that's one of my things, right? When I sleep with the hat, it puts pressure right here and it calms me. And then I will run my fingers through my hair as comfort. It's funny, at my work, when I start flipping my hair, they're like, "Oh, we always know when you're mad because you'll start flipping your hair." I will. I always have a pony on my wrist, so I'll put my hair up in a pony and then I'll just start spinning it around my hand when I'm mad. And it probably is a good thing because it keeps my hands occupied. Anyway, yeah, I just don't know what to do. Tell me what to do. Um, they say you don't need much sleep, but I worked nights for so long and lived on 4 hours sleep for so long. Like, I want to get good sleep, but then when I'm really tired and I'm fatigued and I start getting anxious and pissy and boogery, um, that's when I want somebody too. That's when it's like, maybe if somebody was snuggling with me or whatever. So it just amplifies the feeling of being lonely, which I hate because, of all the things I talk about, I talk about a lot of things and how, these particular things don't make you weak. But I think giving in to that sadness when you get lonely, I think that's kind of weak. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's just being overly tired and wanting somebody to, you know, scratch your head or just laying in somebody's arms for comfort or whatever. It's probably not weak, right? It's just one of those things. But it creeps up on you. And, when you live a solitary life, it can creep right back out the way that it came in. Because I just cannot with this. Like, I'm already tired. I don't want to be sad too. I don't want to be that person. All right, lovelies. Sorry, I don't know. Clearly, sleep is not my thing, and I'm at a loss, and I'm lonely, so I jumped on. But thank you. I'm gonna go and put my little hat back on and pull it down over my eyes like this, and then I'm gonna try to go to sleep because that's how I sleep. But I don't know. I don't know why I did that, but that is how I sleep. I pull this down over my eyes, and of course I have my lights off. And on the back there's a little adjustable thing, so I can even make it more snug around my face so that it doesn't slide off. But that comes from my night shift days. Even with blackout curtains, light would get in, and then I would spend so many hours just wanting to cry because it was light in my room. So I started sleeping with a hat on and, pulling it down over my eyes. And now it just brings me comfort. Like, that's my cue to sleep, right? Except days like today when I'm laying here and then I get busy brain. And I don't let myself doom scroll anymore. I used to get on Facebook or somewhere like that and I would just scroll. That would keep me awake. And then I would look at the clock and it would be 3 or 4 o'clock. And I'd be like, dang it, I have to get up at 6:30. So, but yeah, I'm going to try to make it to sleep by, right now my clock says 12:54. So I'm going to try to make it to sleep by 1:30, but I don't know. Counting sheep, somebody told me once, like, slowly do the colors of the rainbow and imagine the colors very vividly in a thing, like red apple, a big red apple, the red of the apple, whatever. But yeah, none of that works. I don't know. A good kick to the head might, do something. All right. Again, sorry. You guys have a good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.